Southeast Asian countries and their navies are trying to stop piracy, though. Rian Maelzer explains from Malaysia.
Malaysia's Maritime Enforcement Agency deploys dozens of vessels to patrol Malaysia's coastal waters each day. It has helped all but halt piracy in the Malacca Strait. But new hotspots have emerged, especially the waters between Singapore and the nearby Indonesian islands, and off Malaysia's east coast in the South China Sea. Last year, there were some 140 incidents of piracy in this region, usually robbers boarding smaller vessels and carting off goods and possessions. But there were also 16 cases of pirates successfully hijacking vessels. These were mostly small tankers whose oil or diesel cargo the robbers then siphoned off. Enforcement officials from across the region came together in Kuala Lumpur recently to look for ways to combat the threat, including boosting collaboration.
The connectivity between my organization, MMEA, with other ASEAN equivalent of my organization is not that mantap yet, not that strong. I only have a very direct accessibility directly with Singapore, with Indonesia only. So I want that kind of things to be happening with other agencies.
The seminar also looked at the threat of maritime terrorism. There's evidence Philippines-based Abu Sayyaf militants have already turned to piracy to sustain themselves.
The nexus of piracy, terrorism, and transnational crimes within the Southeast Asia waters are very, very high. Now, we need to come together as a region to address these threats. The threats are no longer a military conventional threat.
Malaysia is using undercover officers to try to infiltrate pirate groups, as well as following the money trail.
Where does they off-charge their fuel? Who is the buyer? How does the money flow? Where does it go to? What account? Who is behind this?
Malaysian authorities have caught and jailed some 6 groups of maritime robbers in recent years. But with its long coastline and the huge number of vessels passing through its waters, stamping out piracy remains a daunting challenge. Rian Maelzer, CCTV, Port Klang, Malaysia.